Kanu Nwankwo leave first. Kanu Nwankwo, abeg. Kanu Nwankwo is. We love Adebayor.
Adebayor and Drogba na remain. I go come dey talk Drogba and Adebayor.
Why you go comot Yakubu before Adebayor?
No. Now this person Kanu will come out.
We don't first come out.
You come out Kanu fine.
Now we get Yakubu, we get Drogba, we get Adebayor.
Yakubu stays, Adebayor leaves. Yakubu never played for Arsenal. Yakubu never played for Tottenham. He was scoring these goals for Portsmouth and Everton.
Adebayor and Yakubu. Who goes? Adebayor, Yakubu and Drogba.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and people from all over the world. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tox, and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here with the interview Nigerian football fans after matches, and we give you Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, I beg just click that subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching. In other news, we are aiming to get to 3,000 likes on this video. So it's starting from you. So I beg just click the like button. It helps this video, it will help the channel, and it will help us moving forward to the permanent site. Thank you so much for watching. So like I said earlier, my name is Tox, and this is again FOOTY Parliament. So this is where we take on some crucial issues. We discuss them on this semi-round table, and then we come to a consensus conclusion. Of course, you can check previous versions of the FOOTY Parliament if you scroll down on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. This is also available on podcast platform, the Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and of course Spotify. Thank you so much for watching. And introducing the parliamentarians of today. I have Karibi on my side.
English, nice. Parliamentarians. Nice.
I have Karibi on my side, the Liverpool fan. Dani is here, the Cameroonian Chelsea fan. I mean, you don't go officially.
Oh, wow.
More chase you. Should we receive our passport back?
This will give us good content.
Just say the
nice one. And then Jaxmaxy. How far now, brother?
Man, I did very good.
All right. So we have an important issue to discuss today, as you've seen from the video thumbnail and of course the title. African, or should I say Africa's all-time 11 in the English Premier League. So many Africans have graced the Premier League. So many Africans don't did the Premier League. So many Africans don't impress for the Premier League. So many Africans have failed in the Premier League. But then we are picking the best of the best. So the all-time 11 goes like this: the best goalkeeper, best right back, best everything in an all-time 11. And then the formation we agree in a 4-3-3. You understand? So it's 3 midfielders and then 3 attackers and 4 defenders. All right. So where we go start from?
Start from Oga.
Oh yeah, now Oga Jaxmaxy, they've passed the baton to you. So goalkeeper,
the baton.
Man, when it comes to goalkeeper, the Africans have not really done well in the Premiership. Like we don't have. You can't call like good goalkeepers have kept in the Premier League. Yeah. Until Mendy came on board. Yeah. So it's definitely Mendy. Nobody they argue that one.
Get this idiot, they smile on me.
Africa best goalkeeper in the Premier League so far is Mendy.
Only 2 seasons in the Premier League.
Yes, that's what I want to say. Even if he has not really spent time in the Premier League, and even if in the Premier League he has not even won it. Yeah. And he has not really performed in the Premier League. But when you come to comparing him with with
the rest of the competition, yes, there's a clear difference. So
it's Mendy for me. Goalkeeper Mendy.
Gentlemen.
Definitely Mendy. In as much as yes, he's not really been long at Chelsea's side, yeah. But I think compared to others, he's actually been the best. And as Maxi said, there's not been real competition.
Who be the others, I beg?
Exactly.
If we talk about French league now,
we can name many. Our own Phoebe number 1 said.
You know, so I think because of that, you know, so it's definitely going to be Mendy.
Mendy, yes.
All right, all in favor of Mendy, say aye.
Aye, man.
Aye?
Yeah.
Aye. All right. Welcome now. You never come Parliament before. Now you don't come today. Welcome. All right. So we'll go from the left side of the fence now. Left back. You with a smile. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
For me, for me, no. I would take Masuaku.
Ato Masuaku.
Masuaku. For West Ham.
Interesting.
For me, I would take him because of in general performance, recently they see how that guy they defend, they also attack.
Yeah.
If you give me any day, any
get skills. If you beat player one-on-one,
beat you one-on-one, and
good delivery as well.
West Ham, the kind of performance they put up for West Ham. Defensively, he's good. Attacking wise, he's good. And I remember one goal when he scored, the keeper will just shoot one highlight. So,
but that's in a fluke now. Was it no be fluke? He don't mean I'm not definitely. He didn't mean it now.
We'll give an go.
Well. In score, be saying score.
Yes, sir.
So you say Masuaku.
yeah, Masuaku.
Max.
Yeah, when it comes to left back, we've had, like he said, like the one he said, but for me, I feel Asu Ekute,
Benoit Asu Ekoto.
yeah, and Babayaro.
Celestine Babayaro.
I know Celestine Babayaro is the reason why most Chelsea fans, especially from
The
Nigeria,
older generation of Chelsea fans.
The ones that joined Chelsea before Mourinho and Abramovich came on board.
Yeah.
Most of them supported Chelsea then because they had
Babayaro
in the team.
And Babayaro
And
died in record too for Champions League. The youngest goal scorer in the Champions League. Till he was taken recently, Sha.
Yeah. So for me, Asu Ekute, Babayaro, but in the Premier League, if you want to talk about the Premier League, who has really who has really impacted more on the Premier League, I'll give it to Asu Ekute ahead of Babayaro.
150 games in the Premier League, Celestine Babayaro. I think Asu Ekoto was about the same, but then most of the better part of Asu Ekoto's time was at Tottenham now. That growing Tottenham to be come up.
I really watched Asu Ekute a lot.
The advantage.
I remember when they flogged Liverpool 4-0. That time where this guy, then a former coach.
Ancelotti.
No be Ancelotti.
I say Ancelotti. Wait to be named Pochettino rather.
No be even Pochettino. We get one coach before that.
Before Poch.
Gareth Bale.
He's a rubbish person. But that guy warriors. And he gets small
Villas-Boas. Harry Redknapp.
Okay.
Frank
Lampard.
Lampard.
Flog us for not like this. Some of that boy warriors. That guy warriors. So I think I'll go for Asu Ekoto. But Babayaro. May I feel Babayaro? May I say Babayaro? I think Babayaro is more like the old modern generation.
And then he was playing modern generation fullback game back then.
Yeah,
exactly.
You understand? Most fullbacks were not known for the attacking game.
Exactly.
Then. So, but then Asu Ekoto could get the more recency by Babayaro. May I say Babayaro though?
I think Asu Ekoto.
Okay, so that one is a what do we call that one? Bracket now. So
no, it's not bracket.
Okay, wait. You see there on Masuaku. He say, but you don't switch, right? 2 seconds.
This guy left this from Henry.
2 seconds.
I don't know Babayaro. I follow that.
So Celestine Babayaro. Benoit Asu Ekoto. All right, so
Babayaro was close.
Maxwell, just so I don't go leave you. No, that's Ekoto for me. That's Ekoto because we team to Liverpool, man, especially.
And you still stand on Asu Ekoto. All right, let's see. So we'll take it as a bracket. So they are sharing that position. Let us know in the comment section who you feel should take that position. Benoit Asu Ekoto and of course Celestine Babayaro, our very own Olympic gold medalist. I mean, he did everything for Nigeria. One of the members of our golden generation, And then, all right, we move. So now, centre backs now. Who and who? Karibi this time.
No, I call Matip for now first.
You just add Kolo Toure with
Kolo Toure. So you, Kolo Toure, Matip. You.
Kolo Toure, Matip. Because if you check Matip, very good. Defensively right now.
Yeah.
You understand? In as much as he never played much games, but he's more organized than even the Kolo Toure that has played more Premier League games than him. You understand?
Kolo Toure was former Arsenal, right?
Yes.
Was he part of the?
Yes, he was. He was in Sol Campbell
Kolo
then.
Toure and Matip
For centre back,
for the centre back.
Max, what say you?
Yeah, for me, Matip just had his best season since he came to the Premier League.
Really?
This last season that just ended.
Yes, just this one
was
his very
Matip's
best. Yes,
best
His very best does not mean he's not been very
He was
good.
I say his very best.
He was being benched by Gomez. Now probably Gomez no go under injury.
Yeah.
Probably if Gomez
Even
didn't go under
Lovren,
injury.
Lovren was
Was
Okay,
benching
now,
him.
say
Just
very
this last
best.
season when he playing
Yeah,
best.
go on.
So Matip just had his best season. So if we are putting recent bias into consideration, I would have gone for him. But for me, when we are talking about impacted in the Premier League,
Yeah.
I'll go with Kolo Toure and Radebe.
Lucas Radebe. 196 games played for Leeds
For
United.
Leeds United, yeah.
A Leeds United legend. Captain the team. I think he even won their player of the season once upon a time.
Yeah.
Has to be Radebe.
It has to
No
be
be all
Radebe
this,
and
no be all this
Kolo Toure.
Matipo. I'm not down for that too.
Yeah.
So Lucas Radebe and Kolo Toure for me.
For me too. Even if Matip just had his best season,
But Matip is not there yet.
he's a close third.
Yes.
For me. Close third.
Everybody,
but-
they always
close
close to
thought,
him.
but I feel Matip is not there yet.
No,
Okay,
he's not
so
there.
He has the
Yeah.
potential
The
to
length
be
of
there,
games.
especially with the team when they play for.
Yeah.
You understand? So Lucas Radebe, I mean, that guy was a Leeds United legend, one of the first African players at all to play in the Premier League. Then these are one of the names. If you think of African names in the Premier League,
Premier League is
in there
it has to be him.
definitely.
Okay. Well,
In fact, for me, he's even ahead of
Kolo Toure.
Yeah.
Yes.
In that sense.
Because Kolo Toure arguably had 3 good years at Arsenal,
Yeah.
and then it was Man City, Liverpool,
yeah,
where he was rotation player.
he
and
was
the
a
rest.
fringe player then.
Yes, but based on being invisible, being special in those 3 seasons he played at Arsenal FC, I think
Yeah.
definitely. But Lucas Radebe he has a body of work
Yeah.
as a centre back.
I don't think.
0 goals, 0 assists in the Premier League, but thank God, Instabi defend.
Thank you.
He could do his work. You
In as
understand?
much as he could do his work, all those
Me, I know-
goals and
me, I-
assists, they are still added
my-
to the football.
But it's
Me,
not
I
a
know-
defender's
It's not a-
currency.
yes,
It's not a defender's
but
currency.
there are still things that you could say, okay, because he has done this, he added goals to his own work. That's the Kolo Toure.
See, a player one season can be better than your 3 seasons.
True.
And now Matip and Kolo Toure will go for.
I think I go for Matip.
Okay,
and
first of all,
Kolo
Kolo
Toure as well.
Toure is settled.
Yeah.
You
Matip
get-
is
so-
also
I go for
settled
Matip.
for me.
No, two of them I say Matip.
For me, Matip is.
Two of
Matip.
them I say Matip. Then I say Lucas Radebe.
Lucas Radebe for me.
We'll settle this one again in the comment section.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
guys, let us know. It will be a case of the
old
generation,
Premier League, yeah.
yes, versus
The
the
new-
recent.
the
So let
recent,
us
yeah.
know. For those of you that watch Lucas Radebe, because I watched when it was coming to an end
of the season,
and
yeah.
then going back, because me I be person way and I like to go back. You understand? If football, I like to go back, go check 1 or 2. So if you are one of the people that watch Lucas Radebe's long body of work at Leeds United, let us know, and then let us know comparing him with the modern day, of course, Joel Matip, an attacking centre back. You get he has the ability to force a goal if the team not hard. You understand? So he definitely now why he say he's a close third. You understand? But
You're seeing a
I don't-
Premier League
I don't
winner.
think what did in that their Premier League winning season. What did he do?
Please just don't even take. He's a Premier League winner. Simple as that.
Mustafi is a World Cup winner.
Who?
Squadron Mustafi.
Please don't bring that argument here. I beg.
Oh, leave
I
it.
said he was not.
Let's leave it. We'll allow the people in the comment section settle because I know later they be good like that. Because if you talk about all-time African greats in the Premier League, not just 11,
Yeah.
he's always
He's always
mentioned.
mentioned.
He's
He's
always mentioned. All right, we move. We move now right back. Danny.
Lauren.
Laurent. Cameroonian.
I made it. So I choose him because of how good in the even for the invincible time where Arsenal do. So I feel say the guy play a big role and defensively very strong. Going forward, he's also okay. So I think he's the one.
Agree?
Loremea, yeah, it's supposed to be him, but Jeremy Jitab too was also a very good, strong
Name.
right back.
Big
too.
name, yes.
We even had a boy, even if a boy had some, but
Eboe has a good shout though.
He has now.
He has now.
Eboe
but-
has a
but
good shout, though.
It has to be Loremea.
But Lauren better than Eboe,
Yeah,
sha.
Lauren for me.
But Jeremy.
Jeremy, yeah.
What do you think, Karibi?
I'm confused. I don't know.
No go call
First of
am
all, I
out.
mean, expect say you go call a boy. Like,
No. Lauren was ahead of him.
Emmanuel Adebayor.
Adebayor, the only thing we need to do for Arsenal and Togo, they ask Drogba, say, why he always score?
So what do you think?
Answer your own. Let's keep
No, I say Lauren. Lauren, of course, Lauren. I say Lauren.
I not know from Africa.
Alexander Arnold. You know the thing of which country where Alexander Arnold from to put that here, I mean, you better get out from that thinking.
Egypt, very white.
But to me, I dey try wrap my head around this. I'm on Adebayor, if I Adebayor.
Emmanuel Adebayor.
I wish you.
But
I think defensively, that guy was really good.
Which of the
Defensively,
they
Adebayor
catch.
was good.
Go check Ronaldo highlight. You can see Adebayor highlight. Like Adebayor inside like 20.
You want check highlight of when did they catch Vidic? Go check Lucas Moura. Go see catch Vidic. So no matter how you do,
You get one wait Torres. Catch Vidic. Vidic they run for ground.
That's what he did. That is football.
But Adebayor, no, I be somebody who follow Adebayor up personally and ruggedly. Adebayor was good though, but guy.
But Lauren was ahead of him.
Lauren was definitely better.
Even as I no follow Adebayor self, and they try to come on face, this is the fuck.
Emmanuel Adebayor is a good shout. Jeremy in Gitap too, but Lauren, I say Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren.
So all in favor, Lauren say hi.
Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Henry in the spirit. All right, so we move on to the midfield now. Defensive midfield. Max, what say ye?
Defensive midfield.
That person in my head.
Yeah, I have two people vying for the same
Yeah.
this thing.
Now the obvious two people.
The first one is Mikel Obi, and the second one is Michael.
Now the Jollof
Essien.
people. Now everybody know now the
The
Jollof
second one
people.
is
So which one you go choose?
Essien. And the Jollof, yeah, exactly.
Choose one.
The Jollof DM.
Now the Jollof DM be that.
Man, I have to go
You know
with
it's
Mikel.
you.
I have to
Mikel
go.
Obi.
The reason why I'll go with Mikel was because throughout his life, throughout his stay in the Premier League, he was always being played by all the coaches. Whoever came played Mikel. You understand? And he had a way of balancing the midfield. He had a way of steadying games and all that. So I'll just go with him. Although going forward, he wasn't that prolific and all that, but Mikel had a way of calming the game down.
Yeah.
So I'll just go with Mikel.
But when Mikel be play for Nigerian teams at that point, he was basically
he was not a DM.
People, you get one comment once.
No, he was playing 10. He was playing 10. He was in number 10.
You feel he would have been better. Let's say Chelsea coach at that time now was Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
And they choose to play him in an attacking position. That's an argument for another day.
Yeah,
We'll reason that one for another day.
for another day.
Condition.
So what do you think, Mikel?
Michael Essien, because of one thing. One, when Essien dey your 4, you know, say church at that time. Church key dey in hand, and wetin remain after the church key now to just to close them. Essien defensively was just too good. Then going forward, in as much as he's good defensively, Essien go fit give you winning goals.
Yeah.
Where Mikel no go fit give you. Outside shots, Essien now Oga. Mikel several times, in as much as in the also balance game, in they give away some back pass where they put keeper and defenders under pressure severally. I know if you just count how many giveaway they usually do. And there was never a time Essien go dey fit for Chelsea. Mikel go sit Essien for back. So I feel say I go for Michael Essien.
It's going to be Michael Essien because I mean his transition from defense to attack is fantastic. He knows how to marshal that his defensive midfield position very well. And as he said, he has the goals in him, the very, very spectacular goals as well.
Yeah.
I think he imposes himself more in midfield as compared to Mikel. I think Mikel just
Mikel is more of
basically
a passenger. Move the ball on.
you know, and
They
I
say
think
I made no spoil for my hand.
exactly. You know, now just the definition of that. Now waiting Mikel.
But we love him, sure.
Of course we do.
Even when John Terry been get one long time injury, they need to push Michael Essien back to go play 5 and 6, either with Carvalho or with one of our other pair.
Yeah.
For like how many games, he was very, very solid.
So I would definitely go for Michael Essien. Michael Essien is fantastic.
17 goals in the Premier League. I'll go for Essien too. So Essien. I'll go for Essien. Essien. Don't say I. Essien. I.
Okay, no go change.
Essien.
Oh, but everybody but you.
All right, so Michael Essien.
From the beginning, I said Mikel.
Mikel Essien.
Yeah.
But it's close. It's close. Depending on the football
out
way you
to
want to play,
Mikel.
definitely I'll see some people choosing John Obi Mikel.
Yeah.
And no, there's
But
no wrong
Guardiola,
answer in this one. There's no wrong answer in this one.
If you ask Guardiola this question,
He go choose Mikel
because
probably.
of in organization.
Yeah.
That this is where Jorginho and both squad and they do. Now Obi first they initiate and small they come and get that loving football.
Long pass as well. I think long pass it was better than SCN. Long passes and creativity.
But somehow, I think that if he had played his natural position, he started with footballer. That's the number 10 role. I think he would have done better.
We'll see. Maybe that's another argument for another Footy Parliament episode. But we move. So now the second position in midfield, of course, the box-to-box position, 8. Karibi.
Now only my man in my head.
Who be that?
Man, no call him. Yeah, Toure.
Now only one candidate did there.
Yeah, Toure.
That best way call now Kolo.
That season was it 16?
213.
Now the season when they carry Premier League.
214. Ingo Nation score. Man City no fit win match. One match they no fit win.
And
I still come back. I still help them win league back.
I say,
Was it 19 goals, 13 and 20 goals,
20 goals
and about 13 assists? I
no go forget one goal when he score Sunderland. This match don't go nobody wants score. They just drop the ball for us in the waka come
From
see bullets. The only thing I remember for that keeper now to just carry that post run because no way to save that ball. It was so
everything.
special.
Yeah, Toure is a complete midfielder.
Very complete.
Everything.
Very, very complete. You hardly see midfielders like that. You know, he has the height, he has the physicality, he has
Some
the
people say
technique,
better than
he
De
has
Bruyne.
the goal scoring
Better
ability
than
in him. He has the assist.
Some people say
in him.
better than De
He
Bruyne.
has
Everything,
But
physicality.
Yes, he has
That guy can
everything.
run from post to post, beating players
He has
with the
everything.
finish.
On a go there to the
The way who they carry people up for pass.
Yeah, he's very good. So definitely Toure for me.
Yeah, Toure, sha.
Yeah.
I remember 2013 where Chelsea they tried to build Hazard, Mata, and Oscar. Now soon girl
Carry everybody.
Carry their tail like this. Oh, yeah, let's go. I cry.
I didn't get her for right, didn't get her for left. Yeah, Toure, definitely.
Yeah,
I think
Toure.
this is one of the few positions that has no contenders.
Right.
This one just like mend the position.
There's no
nobody,
contender. Nobody near.
No herself. Info no enter this 11. No
Somehow. No, he must stay there.
2 self. I go push and go. yeah.
Interesting. All right, on to the more do number 10 now. Number 10.
You coach.
I love my past, my mother. Oh, good. I love my past, my mother.
You know, just think like say through these guys play for the same thing like this. Maybe say you get a coacher, you get Toure,
Yeah.
and you get ACL for your midfield.
Hey.
Problem for them.
He don't spoil Okocha now. He don't spoil and say, he get those kind of energy for him back.
You go down there and they laugh.
In the other come back say, even if I carry the ball, when I still come back.
But the coach was incredible. I mean,
I
for
know
both
too.
teams.
I-
One of
I
the
know too.
iconic.
I know to watch him, but the few times where I see him, I will say, I just thank my father. I say my father no play football that time to play against Okocha.
You know,
May not tear in Nika.
Because every day I they laugh my father.
now one of the fewest players, maybe African, they play for Premier League where they play with so much freedom. Like it's free. I want to express myself. I want to do it. I want to.
Samala
You
guys
understand me?
love Okocha there.
Arsenal suffer for
Have you said that song? That's that all over past my mother Okocha. Now song when maybe Samala that is not right because at the point where not true now because when
they dance with him.
they dance with the coach when then he say then just try. Now waiting he talk. So when they want me sign the coach from PSG, say then just say make them try. No be like say then believe say it go happen. And all of a sudden JJ now you know the backstory now JJ no get agent now in the setting compass by himself 1 + 2 2
Compass,
+ 1 1 + 2 2 + 2 JJ said yes I'm coming and I saw he used B JJ don't come Premier League number 10 within few seasons he done the captain in the club. One of the most iconic players of Premier League. So good they named him twice and stuff like that. I mean, flair,
We know
he
dribble now.
take free
everything.
kick, dribbles. As in, he get one day, one game when he play Man United, when he run Roy Keane.
Even Postco see now where now.
He get the one he went on a Paul Merson for Arsenal for one tight small piece of land, near corner flag. He just doing like this. Senior man who humbling everybody with skills and then they always talk say I be him. I even Ronaldinho don't even talk am before saying I one of the players when he look up to be that he get one skill where Ronaldinho they doing say I teach Ronaldinho so
as he talks, saying the humble people. Now remember Oliver Kahn.
hey
Yeah.
Oliver Kahn with the waka.
I say,
They
the guy
waka,
talk
they
say,
crawl for
that
grass.
based on say na racist club, something. Say, oh, but say
Yeah,
just want
that's
show
why he
them
took it
pepper.
personal.
Come out you, and that Oliver Kahn was the best keeper then. Just they carry you play any out.
If you don't watch that goal, I bet go and check out that goal here on YouTube. Just
Frankfurt.
go back to Frankfurt as a Bayern Munich. Just said Frankfurt, Okocha, Bayern Munich. That's all.
True.
Watch that goal and enjoy yourself.
When Oliver Kahn be the best JJ Okocha, then send God will sink carry you.
And then we'll go one of the wings now. So, right wing. That one.
Want us
Small contention supposed to be there,
not
but-
take command, no
but-
contention.
That's another position that
You like this
there's
thing,
no
which one be small
contention. There's no
contention?
No, small
But Riyad
thing.
Mahrez gets a shout.
Now what I want to talk,
Riyad Mahrez gets a shout.
He won there for Leicester. We'll see how he performed for Leicester and all that.
That
We
is
league with
that
them.
those I think it was 2 seasons for Leicester City, Abi.
Yeah.
Especially that league winning,
That league winning
PFA
season.
Player of the Year
Uh-huh.
and everything. But then it's just one season. Salah has when he first come, they say one season wonder. After 2 seasons, they say flop.
No.
After
I'll
three-
say all this is. Don't worry. Just go on. Choose. I will.
Okay. For me now, definitely not Salah. But there's a
This man,
what do you mean name? Mahrez.
Mahrez gets a shout as well.
Yeah, because Salah in first season when he did Premier League, he didn't do anything.
For Chelsea, for Chelsea.
He not do anything. Now in comeback.
His comeback was televised.
Now in comeback, but since in comeback now, he don't be consistent.
Yeah.
Consistently in the win highest goal scorer and all that. We don't do. Now, not be like say the Mahrez they perform more, but Mahrez they perform to his own level. Like
We'll mention Mahrez. We'll mention Mahrez. What do you think, Dani?
Yeah, I agree. Salah. Very, very far from Mahrez because the impact with Salah they make for Liverpool is very far from what Mahrez is doing at Man City. You know, even the Mahrez for Man City, they do half of what he even do for Leicester. You
True.
understand? With in performance for Leicester, most of us be expecting as he move go to Man City in performance go raise. You understand? He go increase on in performance, but yet in the underperform waiting he do for Leicester, unlike can't away from Leicester to Chelsea, in performance improve. But the Mahrez from Leicester to Man City, no be the Mahrez we be expect to see. But Salah for Liverpool, everything is happening around him. Both penalty, everything in just touch now go. So I think Salah now get that wing. Mahrez on the bench in case of injury or that minute. So
In case anything happened.
For me, I will not take Salah.
You take Lassa.
I'll take Mohamed Salah. Highest Premier League goal scored in a season. Highest goal scorer for African players. The guy don't pass Didier Drogba.
Yeah.
So, and for the past 5 seasons, the guy has come out highest goal scorer 3 times. So I mean, consistency is just
No, records too numerous to mention.
exactly. They
Awards,
did
too
they
numerous to
did
mention.
Liberia arrangement. Too numerous to mention. So that's what he did. Just Salah, no this thing.
Salah.
You know somebody will forget for me too. Alex Song.
I know,
Alexander no be for Asian side.
Na defensive
You
midfield.
not suppose why? No be say
He
forget that.
was supposed to have a shout.
Yeah,
He was supposed to have a shout.
No, why we don't even need to shout
That
on
man
her?
had assist,
No
oh.
need to shout. If they shout on her, then people like Tiote now suppose still
Yeah, Tiote, yes.
You know
Steven
Tiote,
Pina.
wait, you know
Yeah,
Pina no be.
But that Toure wing sha. But it was midfield.
You don't know that ball where they bend like this. Then
I guess that's
The 4-4.
boy.
I beg, rest in peace, check
Rest in
Tiote.
peace,
Rest
man.
in peace. Rest in peace, Tiote. Let's move now. That left wing now. Something will happen there.
That one should be another undisputed.
For
For
who?
money. For money now.
Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
I never heard that song. Undisputed. That is
Top of the continent like Cairo. Go on, you talk. I want to hear your own.
So, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Abaraba Aubameyang.
Aubameyang no be nine.
Money hide down where.
No. Most of his playing time
Okay.
was out on that wing.
Even yet, Mane beat am well.
For
Mane
that
no beat am
career.
well.
See,
But
for
Mane
for
comot
that-
am.
Mane no beat am
Go
well.
from
In terms
Southampton.
of-
Man
in
no beat
terms
am
of
well.
delivery.
Man no beat am, but man no beat am well.
But
Man no beat am well. No,
wetin we dey
never.
talk
Is he the fastest hat-trick goal scorer for the world?
Oga, that's just one game. Anybody can have that record. The fastest Premier League goal na Shane Long. Who be Shane Long?
Oh, believe that. Go break him now. Go break the record.
Who be Shane Long? Anybody can hold that kind of record. That thing no follow for record.
The only reason why
That thing no follow for record now.
Why take no? Why they ahead? Come consider the record.
That thing no follow for record.
Okay.
why I dey even look at Man in a consistency.
Aubameyang was consistent in the Premier League now.
Every season.
How many seasons?
Every season.
But that's just the thing. He didn't play. He didn't play as. But then goals per game ratio, Aubameyang is better.
Abu is better, but
Goal contributions per game ratio, Aubameyang is better.
But when you talk about
Second fastest player to reach 50 goals in Arsenal history. When you consider the amount of goal scorers we Arsenal gets. So it's not be just black and white.
yes, I know say Abu.
Even with Zaha gets a shout. That one are they far from Mane.
Yeah.
That one they far from Mane. But you can't tell me that Aubameyang is far behind Mane.
Abu just did like 48. Mane dey 50.
Okay. That one I can agree with now.
That's 2%. Now just say Mane every season in they give you what you expect.
Yeah.
You understand? Even attitude wise self in the comport say and for Liverpool in they deliver for them. From Southampton where them buy and from it was headache for big oppositions.
Mane don't go now.
Mane don't go.
But yeah, the Premier League will never forget him. Trust me. All right, so we move now. Center forward.
Undisputed.
No. Lie.
Ooh.
Undisputed. Undisputed.
We know now.
Undisputed how now?
Where's Solomon?
Where's
Solomon? Where's Solomon Kalou play?
Emmanuel Adebayor.
Adeweti.
Come on, who's Solomon Adebayor?
6 goals behind Drogba.
He's not
Just 6 goals behind Drogba. Yakubu Ayegbeni.
He's
97 Premier League goals.
If you like, make Yakubu score go past Drogba. He cannot be the Didier of the Drogba.
Let me tell you.
Kanu Nwankwo.
Yeah.
I know reason now. I know.
Okay, you're talking fastest Premier League. He also has one against Chelsea.
Drogba no need record to Didier.
Oh no, guy.
Drogba no stand there.
Ayegbeni recently talk and say in as much as Salah has more goals than Didier Drogba, but him instinct believe say Drogba na the greatest African player.
Now be Ayegbeni now.
That one na be Ayegbeni. Now hold on. Now they tell you of. Now they tell you of a number 9 way if game never end, no go sleep because in day to deliver at all time.
Okay, you know what? Let's do it like this.
Delivery rate. You know if you compare Adebayo to Drogba, delivery rate.
Make
in terms of expectation.
We get Drogba. We get Drogba. We get Yakubu. We get Kanu. We get Adebayo. These 4 people who go come out first.
Kanu Nwankwo leave first. Kanu Nwankwo is. We love Papulu.
Adebayo and Drogba na remain. I go come dey talk Drogba and Adebayo.
Why you come out Yakubu before Adebayo?
No. Now this person Kanu come out.
We don't first come out.
You come out Kanu fine.
Now we get Yakubu. We get Drogba. We get Adebayo.
Yakubu stays. Adebayo leaves. Yakubu never played for Arsenal. Yakubu never played for Tottenham. He was scoring these goals for Portsmouth and Everton.
Adebayo and Yakubu. Who goes? Adebayo, Yakubu and Drogba.
The 2 people apart from Drogba 90. Now the Drogba did the other people them just like you said.
Yakubu
they are all honorable mentions and we've mentioned them.
Honorable mentions I beg.
Adebayo and Yakubu goes first.
Yakubu goes.
Adebayo
Yakubu goes.
Men shot finish. Adebayo don't come out.
Adebayo will leave before Yakubu.
So we have Yakubu.
See.
Wait a
What did they do?
Yakubu don't go.
This man.
So now we have Yakubu. Now we have Adebayo
and
Drogba.
Yeah.
Adebayo Drogba. Okay.
Oh boy, man, I do it and I want.
We don't bring you now.
Man, I do it and I want. Man, I do it and I want.
No, we just see now.
Adebayor Drogba talk.
Now you bring the show.
Ayegbeni Drogba.
No. We don't already comment that guy. So Adebayor.
I'm the speaker of this parliament. You can't come and overthrow me.
Drogba and Ayegbeni. Drogba and Ayegbeni.
Drogba and Ayegbeni. Ona don't win.
How many times Ayegbeni take his goal scorer?
Ona don't win.
How many times Ayegbeni take his goal scorer?
You never win am. We are talking 9 goals less than Drogba. 4 games
More.
4 games more than Drogba, 9 goals less than Drogba.
Assist too.
Playing for Portsmouth Everton.
90 Lukaku had to
Let's be fair to this man.
Listen,
Nah.
this Ayegbeni teach Lukaku how to sweat.
I think now the only person, if we call center forwards, if when you call Nwankwo Kanu, Emmanuel Adebayor, you call Didier Drogba. Now the only person out of all these nominees we play for clubs where they, with all due respect to Everton and Portsmouth, as small as Everton and Portsmouth, still back the amount of goals. So Drogba what's the winning, but Ayegbeni at least I've made a case for him, which has satisfied me. Now just waiting I come here to come to. So
we did not say it's not too
no,
good.
now they disrespect him now.
It's
Which
not
is fair enough.
disrespect.
No one.
And they tell you based on who you
No one.
compare him with.
No one. We move.
We have to move. I think.
We move. And
Ball
another
boy.
special
Never get
mention.
ball boy, yo.
Tony Eboa, Leeds United, Ghana, striker. So
How they look
let me just. I just got to read that one outside again. I just got to read that one outside again. So Tony Eboa too as well. Somebody that deserves a special mention. We move. And then Baba now waiting me that in brother name.
Papi Cisse.
Papi Cisse as well. Players like that.
Oh, man, I like Papi Cisse against Chelsea. You see that goal? Where that go there?
We move. All right, thank you guys for watching. I beg, let us know for the comment section what your starting lineup will look like. The best of the best African players to play in the Premier League. We've done our own part, so just do your own part. So if we all agree with that team, I'll say aye.
Sub,
And then
we
we
not do
move.
sub. Oh.
No, so now for later. Honorable mentions don't go down. So my name is Tox. Like I said earlier, I do this with Karibi, Dani,
Oh, boy, this drop by
and Jaxmaxy.
That's it there.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, and we'll be back for another episode of FOOTY Parliament very, very soon. Thank you so much.